I say? Yeah. You got stuff. That's a good one. See, I'm going
It's right there.
Good Lord, how long is it going to take to get this thing going?
We'd come do this if y'all want it.
Yeah, you did.
So we're fulfilled our word. We're glad to be back. Looking forward to that ring ceremony coming up. Congratulations, everybody. Here's your cheerleaders with We Say.
Uh-oh.
The They Say. It's called We Say.
And the whole
They Say.
We say Gilmer, you say Buckeyes, Gilmer, Buckeyes, Gilmer, Buckeyes. We say number, you say one, number one, number one. We say gonna, you say win, gonna win, gonna win. Gilmer, Buckeyes, number one, gonna win,
And that's not a lie. The Gilmer Buckeyes are number one. All right? There's rings and everything to prove that. We were there at AT&T Stadium and saw the whole thing. All right, last time we were here, I made a little joke about Jeff Traylor running for mayor. He's so popular here in Gilmer, and y'all already have a mayor. Buck Cross, the mayor of Gilmer, Texas, with the proclamation. Buck, come on forward with your proclamation. Everybody give it up for the mayor. Are you here? Mayor Cross. We've been crossed by Mayor Buck Cross. There he is. Here's your mayor, everybody.
All road Gilmer had an outstanding football team. They won every game they played, and including the state championship, and you can't get better than that. And I, as mayor, I'm here tonight to issue a proclamation declaring that Monday, January the 26th, 2015 will be Gilmer Buckeye Day in Gilmer, Texas forever. I've got the proclamation. We get days off of work. We're going to be as popular as we are.
One more time, give it up for the mayor. Yeah. All right, your cheerleaders. Now going to give us a little two-pitch.
Yeah.
2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, $1. All for the Buckeyes, stand up and holler!
All right, Roderick McKnight. Is Roderick here?
Right here.
We're going to celebrate the 2004, 2009, and 2014 state championships. So representing the 2004 championship team, all-district defensive tackle, Roderick McKnight.
Yeah, everybody knows me as Puff. You know, one thing I want to say is I'm just blessed to be from a great town, Gilmer, Texas. You know, I believe orange and black. So that's one great thing. You know, we're part of a great community here. And one thing, you know, what's so special about this state championship? This is our 10-year reunion of bringing the first state championship together. And, you know, just to back it up, what better way to bring another state championship together? So that's a beautiful thing, great thing. You know, and this state championship is extra special because, you know, a lot of them cats right there, you know, I coached the Little League, they say I was mean as all get out. But, you know, I want to tell you guys this one thing, you know, one person that will be proud of you that's not here with us today is Rodney Abrams.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he was mean as a bulldog, but he loved you guys, and so you know, I just wanted to say that there. Before I go, one last thing. The 2009 state championship was good. This year's state championship was good, but there were never, ever in the history of Gilmer, not even in 1980, when Marquis Llewellyn, Roger McKnight, I think Riley Hodges was even on that team, there would never be a team as great as the 2004 team in the history of Gilmer, Texas. But congratulations to you guys. Proud to be a Buckeye, and we are the true orange and black. And one other thing that I wanted to say, that I've been wanting to say this for years, you know, the coaches, okay, I commend the coaches of Gilmer, okay, because they work their behind the job. I mean, you know, and they have families as well. So all y'all who think you know football, who think you know this, Jeff Trader should have called this, Todd Barr should have called this, I'll tell you what, go get your degree, get your teacher certification, put in the years to get to where they are, and then you come talk to me. Other than that, don't say nothing to me. Congratulations, guys.
Okay, real quick, let me go ahead and paraphrase what he just said. It's all good. It's all good. And I am the only man with a PhD in high school football. You're welcome. He'll always be, yeah, you'll never forget number one. All right, way to go, Roger. Okay, the Hay Song. Band, are you ready for the Hay Song? This party's just getting started. Everybody give it up for your Buckeye Band.
You ready? There you go. down.
All right, cheerleaders, we are the best. Y'all are up. We are the best.
She wanted to see.
And again, I'm not in that
Do it again.
y'all.
Look, okay, you gotta let me rest. She is heavy. That's why she couldn't see. That's why she was falling. Yeah, that's it.
G-H-S, we are the best. G-H-S, we are the best. G-H-S, we are the best. Designate.
Way to go, cheerleaders. Well, as you heard earlier from Roderick, 2004, great year. First state championship here for you Gilmer Buckeyes. Fast forward 5 years to 2009. Great season here for the Buckeyes once again. Game rode on the shoulders of your quarterback. If you remember a guy named Stump, anybody know Stump? I believe Stump is in the crowd tonight. He's going to come and tell us how great it was in 2009. Give it up for Stump Godfrey. Stump. There he is. He get a corn dog or something? You good? Stop.
Hey there.
It was unexplainable. It was a great feeling. And when it hit me, I was here. I was state champion. And I always told Chris and Chase, they can't talk noise to me until they win the state championship. And they went and done it. It was a great feeling. I thank y'all for letting me experience it. I thank Coach Taylor for letting me come here and re-experience it. I thank y'all for letting me enjoy the road to the state championship. I watched every game. It was a great experience, and I loved every part of it. And I thank y'all.
A great state Godfrey! What was the semifinal game in 09? Cuero. Best performance I've ever seen from a high school football player. It was unbelievable. All right, drum line. We need some drum line. Gilmer drum line. You're up.
Nicky!
A little love for the drum line. Awesome. Great job. Well, since we're taking a walk down memory lane, do anybody remember the football game back in December? State championship game, West Orange Stark. Besides me, who was a little nervous in that first half? It was a little nerve-wracking. Harlan was the only, he said he's the only one not nervous. I was a little bit nervous, but I knew Coach Taylor and the gang would pull it all together. But let's hear it from the horse's mouth, one of the horse's mouth, your all-state quarterback. Let's hear from McLean Carter. Give us your take on it, McLean. You look so tall this close up. McLean Carter.
How's everybody doing? Hey, not much else to say than we're state champions. You know, couldn't have done it without a team like I have. Couldn't have done it without the coaches that I have. I mean, without the community, helped provided us so much. I mean, following us to every game, far or close. Just all the support. I thank y'all so much, and we brought it home for dead. State champion.
You'll be back in 5 years when they win another one? All right, McLean Carter. All right, it says band song. Short one, Eric. That's what it says. We want to hear the short one. Oh, sorry.
He's a short one. Short one.
For the band. That's pretty good. Y'all were a lot louder in December. One more time. Let's hear it for the band. All right, now we're going to hear from three-time state champion head football coach Jeff Traylor. You know, Bob and I have gotten to know Jeff very well, and we know a lot of the coaches in East Texas. But Coach Traylor, one thing he taught me that he believes, it's not just about the X's and the O's, it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And this man cares so much about his players and his school and his town. It's been fun getting to know Jeff over the past 15 years and traveling this travel with you. Congratulations, my friend. I still say best coach in all of East Texas.
Believe it or not, Coach Surratt and I are very good friends at Carthage, and after the state championship game, him and I were staying at the same hotel, and Harlan sent me a text, and Coach Surratt was using my phone at the time. He was looking up someone else's phone number, so Coach Surratt had my phone, and Harlan texted me, he said, to the best coach of the state of Texas, Jeff Traylor, congratulations. And Coach Surratt had my phone in his hand. He said, you wait till I see Harlan.
I didn't back down from it.
He didn't back off of it. He stayed in there with me, but I bought the next couple of drinks of Coke for Coach Surratt. I'll just say that. I would like to thank Roderick McKnight. I'm on his campaign now to make him the school board president, so everybody thank Roderick McKnight for being here tonight. Roderick. Appreciate Stomp coming back to represent that 2009 team. Still not easy to go up here and speak in front of all you guys, so thank you, Stomp, very much for doing that. In all seriousness, what Harlan said is so true. the question I've been asked the most about the game is what did I say at halftime? So I will share some of it. Some of it is behind closed doors only. But the part that we can talk about, this is truly what I said. The only people that believe we're going to come back from this deficit we're in are the players in this room, all my former players, and there's a few fans.
We believe.
Very few. There were a few fans up there that held in there, even when it's 25-7. And I'll never forget when I was running off the field, because you have to understand we're humans, and we doubt at times too, and we lose faith in our own self at times, and we have to go back to trusting what our training is, and our training tells us we're capable of coming back from this hole. So as I'm running off the field, I remember Bridget Fowler being above us, just encouraging us with all of her heart, cheering and just saying, she basically represented the 200, 300 of y'all that still were believing at that time. There was this other guy over here on my left. He was representing the masses. He was calling me every name in the book and said that my teams always choke in the big game. And his exact quote was, we're all flash and no cash. That was his exact quote. And I almost looked up at him and I just kept on running. And when the game was over, I thought of many things, but one of the things I was very grateful for all you fans that are so loyal, that had to listen to all the idiots that were just bad-mouthing us, I was thinking how much fun y'all must have been having the fourth quarter saying, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so.
Because I was sitting by one of them.
No kidding, I checked my phone and I had 297 messages when the game was over. And you know me, I try to get back to everybody. 40 of those messages were from former players at halftime saying, Coach, I know y'all figure it out. From Tevin Godfrey to, I could name you all 47. I look back at my phone. And I appreciate those from my former players. And only those guys really know what it's like. Our parents kind of know, because they've been through it with us, and our kids know what we know, which is our secret is just this. We really are a family. I know people say that, but we really are a family. We fight and we get after each other, but we believe in each other tremendously. And in those moments when everybody thinks we're done, we're never done. That's because of the belief we have in each other. So I'm really grateful for all my former players that hung in there with us. Some things you need to know about. The ring ceremony will be April the 4th at the Civic Center. Ma'am, that is correct. Also, a lot of you have asked me about this. The kids' rings are $352. We cannot buy the rings for them. They have to buy their own rings. A lot of y'all have asked me, can you help with a kid? It's against the UIL rules to just give them the money, but you can make them work for it. And I've had a lot of guys call me. 4 of my players moved somebody from Gilmer to Longview this weekend. That's totally legal. Make them rake leaves, make them haul firewood, make them do something. But you can help them if they do some work for you. A lot of y'all have asked me about buying a ring. My players, we've ordered our rings. Donna Lane is setting up a time for stars, cheerleaders, everybody else that wants to buy a ring. That's going to be in the cafeteria February the 10th. So you guys that want to buy a ring, you can meet them on February the 10th and order your ring from 11:30 to 1 o'clock, February the 10th. Let me say this real quick, we'll be done. About next year's team. I have heard it said quite a bit. See y'all in 5 years. We are on a little 5-year cycle. We've had a great 15-year run. We've been more than blessed. Won so many ball games, saved so many kids' lives. And the winning is important because it's fun. Winning's what makes everybody happy. But what I really want the program to be remembered for is how many kids we've saved. I hope you'll look deep into how many kids' lives have been changed. Kids you don't even know about. You know about the stars. I wish you looked deeper into the roster. There's a third of those guys that never play. They never play. All they ever do is play scout team. They're on the bench. And it's hard on mamas, it's hard on coaches to watch their babies never play. But I want you to see how important it is to belong to something and not quit and hang in there. And that's just such a characteristic in life we've all lost. I don't want to preach, but it's why families fall apart. It's why churches fall apart. It's why communities fall apart. Something's wrong with this world, and we don't hang in there anymore. And we got to hang in there together. We can all fight. We can all fight. But at the end of the day, we're all Gilmer Buckeyes, and we should all love each other and hang in there together. That's just what life really is. So, but for next year's team, let's not kid it. What I put out for them, and we never talk about winning. We don't. We talk about if they'll do their very best, our coaching staff and our players are good enough, we're going to always be in the mix.
That's right.
But it sure would be fun for the first group to ever go back-to-back in Gilmer, Texas, and all these underclassmen, so that's our plan for next year. Speaking of that, I'm going to put in a plug. You know, we lost a bond election last year, which in that moment I saw our community, you know, get pretty heated over some things. That's okay. Let's not make it personal. Let's speak our minds and not attack people if we can. Let's all be from Gilmer and love each other. We can all agree to disagree and still love each other. Tonight there's a meeting at the cafeteria on facilities. Our school board and superintendent would like to hear your thoughts, what you feel is needed for our facilities right now. And I just pray you go to the meeting. If you want to attack me or our facilities, whatever you want to say, let's don't make it personal. Our superintendent and our school board are trying to serve you, and we're going to do our very best to serve you. And I hope we do it in a loving way if we can just agree to disagree. So thank y'all so much for coming tonight. I'm going to hand this thing back over. Let me say this, because I've hogged too much attention tonight. Make sure you don't forget, my assistant coaches are the most loyal, God-fearing, loving men in the world, and we couldn't be without my assistant coaches. I had a coach come today from another opposing team, just studied them today, and here's the question they asked me. They said, how have you kept your coaches together so long? And I said, well, we've got nice facilities, but we used to not. We've got great players, and they used to just kind of be okay because we didn't win a whole lot. Now all of a sudden they're winning a whole lot. I don't really know why they've stayed with me so long. And Coach Metzel was the first one to speak up and say, the reason we've all stayed together so long, we have an unbelievable love for each other. We fight like y'all fight with each other, but we're very loyal to each other, and I want to thank those guys so much. My school board is so wonderful to me. I see Ms. King here tonight. I don't know if there's any other school board members here. If they are, thank you for your support. Appreciate y'all. And our fans. Everybody asks me the same thing. If you only have 4,950 in your whole community, how do y'all show up with 8,000 to ball games? I don't know. But everywhere I go, in Dallas or Houston or Texarkana, everybody says, I'm from Gilmer, so we must be spread out everywhere. To the greatest fans in the world, thank y'all so much.
Jeff Taylor, three-time state champion. Hey, y'all, let's send one up. Designate on three. 1, 2, 3. Designate. Band, school song. Let's get out of here.